Oh, hello. Crikey, you all crept up on me there. Hello, Jane. How are you? Lots of you there. I got a notification. Yay! Anyway, how is everybody? Hello, Anne. How are you, my love? Hello, Claire. Good afternoon. I had a notification. She says good. Jackie. Hi, John. Hope you're well. I'm all right, apart from I've still got this rash. Anne says hello. Oh, I thought it said Helox. Hello, kiss. Elaine says good afternoon, John. Oh, I know I've got to return 18th March. Fran, I got an alert, but I had to select the page to get the chat. Oh, but I don't have to do that because obviously I have to do it here. Valerie says hello, John. How is everybody? It's cold today, isn't it? Afternoon, John. Everyone got my notification. Brilliant. I'm glad about that, Carol. Looks quite cosy in here today, doesn't it? Excuse me. Patricia, hello, John, she says. How are you, my love? Shirley Morel. John, so did I. Nice to see you. I can tell you about Gordales today, Shirley. Anne says, love the shirt. Thank you. It's one of my new ones. Loving that blue shirt, says Linda. Love to all the gang. Claire says, new shirt. I've worn it on telly. Once. But it's a bit snug around the old tummy. I think it might have shrunk in the wash. Fran, anyone's weather forecast look like snow? Well, I'm in Warrington this week and it says it's going to snow up in Warrington. Linda says I got notification, set the alarm for each week. Oh, good. Well done, Linda. So what you all up to? What? Hello, Lintuit. She says hello there, one and all. Anne Bentley says, good afternoon, John. Good afternoon, Anne. Lou says, hello, all still in my COVID room. Oh, luckily feeling okay. Hope everyone's all right, says Lou. Pat says, hello, John, everyone. That colour shirt suits you. Thank you. Liz says, afternoon, John. Marina says, greetings, chilling after riding a stroppy horse. Oh, crikey. Hi, John. Great to chat with you on Wednesday. Oh, did you enjoy it? I had a lovely time. I'll tell you about that in a minute. Afternoon, John. Loved the Tempest and really enjoyed the RSC and visiting Stratford-on-Avon, says Kath. Now, I believe that, what's she called? Tracy, she's bringing some to the RSC, she, Merchant of Venice. They've done it a bit differently, haven't they? Anne says, afternoon, hope you're all well. Valerie says, afternoon, John, be busy catching up with the ironing. Oh, bit of scrapbooking for Joanne this afternoon. Emily says, hello, John and everyone. Now, Emily, didn't I read something about you this morning? What did you put on your Facebook this morning? New quilt? Was it you with the new quilt? France has got the velvet ode from the birthday, so nice I can't get into it. Claire said I did a very quiet craft fair yesterday. Oh, it's funny, isn't it? It's swings and roundabouts at the moment, I think. Where was it, Claire? Whereabouts was it? Hang on. Oh, bins. My bins. I think it's only food tomorrow. Hang on, let me just check. Oh. Yeah, it's only food bins tomorrow. Only the food bins. What else happened then? Another message came in. What was that on? Oh, Neil Shard, that's how. Oh, Mari, you, John Freezing here is it? It's not very warm here. It's nice. It's been a nice day, but it's not very warm. I'm cutting out something for a tester pattern. All into it. Are you indeed? Emily says, yes, Moda Cottage Blue quilt. I thought so that. Caroline says, hello. Fran says, any feline expos? No. They've been very boring this week. They're not eating very much, but they're just sleeping on the bed the whole time. They sleep on separate beds. I think they've fallen out over something, because if one's on the bed with me at night time, the other one gets off. The first one jumps off, and then the second one jumps off. Sylvia says, hi, all. So no news at Catwise. Emma, hi, John. Yes, it's cold on the Wirral. Oh, but I got out and did my daily 10,000 steps for cancer research. Oh, good for you. Are you getting sponsored, Emma? Suzanne says, hello. Linda says, afternoon, John. Very cold here in my bungalow. Oh, no. Very cold here, but cosy in my bungalow. Claire, I was in Toaster. Hoping for a few sales for Mothering Sunday. Is that soon, Mothering Sunday? Maybe people haven't started thinking about it yet. Oh, now Anna Sewing Nut is here. How are you, Anna Sewing Nut? And I just got a thing from Google. I'll talk to you later about it. I can't remember what I was going to say then. But yeah, it's a bit chilly. Oh yeah, snow. That's what we're talking about. So I don't think we've got snow forecast for here. Oh, actually, Tuesday where I live here, -4 it says on Tuesday. Sleet showers. Oh, only at 12 o'clock and that's it. And then Thursday, proper snow. Heavy snow showers. Oh no. I'm in Warrington on Thursday. I better look up Warrington, don't I? Let's put Warrington in here. Warrington. Oh no, they've not got heavy snow. That's all right then. Right. Afternoon all says, oh, Karen from Wiggins in. I'll tell you about her. On the Saturday, the 18th of March, I will be on her stand at Goredale Garden Centre for a few hours. Oh, look, Julie's in. Hello from Spain. Been 22 degrees here today. Just off shop to meet Pauline. Pauline's our friend. Oh, no, it's a different Pauline, this one. Afternoon, John. Lovely to see you all and hope you had a relaxing day. Sue says good afternoon all. So Claire, 19th of March. Is it that close? Is that Mothering Sunday, March the 19th? Oh, crikey, it's close. I'm supposed to go swimming, but I'm sitting here sewing up Lisa Lamb's cute Cambridge bag. Oh, so many people bought that. I can't believe it. Afternoon from a cold Wirral, says Sharon. Fran says, you're not the only one who doesn't like snow. Oh, no, it's the driving I don't like. I don't like driving in the snow. Sandra says, afternoon from a very, very sunny Glasgow. Rod says hello all and quick wave. Lynn Truitt says looking forward to going to the grandson and fiance's flat for dinner later. First time we've been there. Oh, Lynn, they'll be busy tidying and cleaning, won't they? Mother's Day is 19th of March after you being at Goredale. Yeah. I'll be at Goredale on Saturday the 18th. Oh, that means I'll be on the Wirral for Mothering Sunday. Oh, will I be back in time to do what? Oh, got to work out if I'm going to be back in time to do my Facebook Live. Jacqueline, hello John and everyone. Nearly forgot, been shopping camping items. First time thinking about going camping. Jacqueline, are you mad? Isabel says, nice and warm here in Mumbai. Oh, excuse me, Isabel, Mumbai. Kath says, possibly light snow. Showers for Hampshire on Thursday. Grandchildren are desperate for deep snow. We do not want deep snow. Julie Vaughan says, afternoon all. Sue says, afternoon John and all. Princess says, hi all. Elaine says, we've got sleet in Perth today. Oh, no. Afternoon from Plymouth, says Sandra. Lynn Truitt says, I think he's panicking. We've had a few messages. Oh, about you going round to the house. Oh, contemplating the Stick Show ticket in Islington. Oh, I had a lovely time. I went to the one just before lockdown. It's a lovely show. It's a really, really nice show. And it's easy to get to as well. Elizabeth says it's cold in Yeadon in Leeds. Well, I bet it is. Or Yeadon. Yeadon. I bet it is. So on Wednesday, I did a WI chat. Oh, afternoon, John, everyone from Great Eastbourne, says Nancy. Shirley Rail says, what time can I catch you at Goredale? Would hate to miss you. I haven't actually thought about time. So if I say I'm going to be there mid-morning till mid-afternoon, I'll do the lunchtime stint. Karen says, I've just got some advertising posts for social media about Goredale, so I'll be posting it soon. Can't wait to see how my Saturday boy gets on. I've never had staff before. Well, he doesn't like being shouted at. He likes going for coffee runs. Because apparently they do soya milk at the cafe. Joanne loved the snow. I'm the first one out in it, like a child. Joanne, it's fine if you haven't got to go anywhere. But you have to drive to Warrington and back. It's not good. Hello from down under. Bit late, there's no notification this week. Oh, they don't work in Australia because you're a day ahead. So what time is it? So it's 4 o'clock here. Surely it's not 5 o'clock in the morning there, is it? Oh, no, that's New Zealand. It's 5 o'clock in the morning, isn't it? Never known been beyond King's Cross before. Don't know Islington well at all. It's really easy. It's at the Angel in Islington. I don't know where you live, Fran, but it's very, very easy to get to. Very easy to get to. Even if you go to... what's the one on the top of Upper Street? And walk down. If you get the overground and walk down, you can do as well. I want to know what time it is in Australia, Nicola. Just see if I missed any messages out. No, I didn't. So on Wednesday, I did a I have a Zoom for a WI in Essex. I can vouch for the fact he doesn't do much work. Shirley Morell, if it wasn't for me, you wouldn't have kept that job. It's 3 a.m. in Sydney at the moment. Oh, my word. Hi, John. Sorry I'm late, says Paula. Maybe Nicola's not in Sydney because she wouldn't be up at 3 o'clock in the morning, surely. It doesn't matter, Paula. We haven't said anything yet apart from hello. Hi, Bree in Islington. Is that the station at the top of Upper Street and you can walk down? Not a tube, it's the overground one. Just gone midnight in Western Australia, Perth. Watching you in my pyjamas. Oh, Nicola. Are you City Mapper or an A to Z book? Oh, yeah, you'll be fine. Fran, it's so easy to find. And the design centre, it's set back a little bit from the main street, but it's easy to see. There's a Costa Coffee just round the corner. Now, what's that little road? Is it I want to say Liverpool Road, but my brain for Islington, I lived there for so many years. There's a little Costa Coffee. Don't buy your coffee inside. Have your Costa Coffee outside because it'll be cheaper. It's just round the corner where the street market is. I'm wanting to say Liverpool Road, but that's jarring. Because I tell you, used to live there. Sandy Powell used to live in that road, going up the side. I'm sure it's Liverpool Road. I remember going to a flat and having, what's the beetroot stew? The Russian beetroot stew, or I don't know if it's Russian. And we had beetroot stew. There's a name for it, isn't there? Beetroot stew. And red cabbage with it and things like that. It was delicious. God, that must have been, 30 years ago now. 20 years ago. When was I doing films? 2000. Oh, I can't remember. No. 1990 to 2000. So it must have been in the 90s. Borscht. That's it. Borscht. Thank you, Patricia. That's it. So Sandy made a really lovely one of those. And is it Liverpool Road? It's not Liverpool Street. I'm sure it's Liverpool Road, and there's a market there. Anyway, doesn't matter now. It's years ago. It was delicious though, and we had it with red cabbage. Intolerant to coffee and tea, can't do caffeine. Oh well, don't go to Costa then. Just take your own water. Be cheaper. So anyway, I did. Oh, Julie Vaughan. I went to Islington last year. It was great. I drove to the train as the trains were on strike. Oh, I remember that. I went to the wrong business centre. Oh no, Julie Vaughan. I didn't know there were two, to be honest. I should have watched him Wednesday, but my husband was not here to set up for me, so I couldn't log into it. Oh, Liz. Hope you enjoyed it. It was nice, Liz. It was really lovely. In fact, Liz, if you've paid for it, then get in touch with them, because there's one you can go, they're keeping it for a week, so you can go and look at it until Wednesday. There's a whole new shopping centre next to the market, loads of coffee shops. Oh, is there, Mari? Yeah, because I always parked in the car park. The design centre's here, Liverpool Road's here, and then on the right-hand side here was a shopping mall where I used to park underground just by the side there. Oh, Mari. I was in Islington, wasn't I, a few weeks ago for Koki's birthday party. Oh, my brain's not very good. What's the road? Right next door to the tube station as you go down City Road. It's the first road, I think, on the left-hand side. Anyway, it doesn't matter now. Went to a party there. There's an art gallery and a nightclub. Looked a bit sordid nightclub called Roast next door. Anyway, on Wednesday, I did a WI talk for Essex. It seemed to go really well. There were loads of ladies there. And my money went to the air ambulance. I'm going again this year to Islington. At least I know where I'm going this time, Julie. Yeah, exactly. And hopefully better catch the tube this time. Oh, yeah, Julie Vaughan, you could just get the overground in, couldn't you? Or you could get the tube in, actually, from you, can't you? Get the tube in and then just go to Angel Islington, you know where you are, rather than driving. So that'd be a bit cheaper because the car parking. It was really weird because I went to Bristol yesterday for the day. And when I came to leave, I went to pay for the car parking thinking, oh, I've been here for hours. It's only £7.50. In London, that would have been £49, £52, something like that. So I don't know how much the parking is in Islington, but much cheaper to get the train, won't it? And so easy. Apart from it depends how many bags, how many things you're going to buy, Julie Vaughan. So anyway, I did this WI chat and it was really lovely. And if you bought tickets, it's available for a week for you to go in and have a look. It might not be as good watching it not live, because you could join. The whole idea was I didn't really tell you much about my life. I just chatted and answered questions, really. That's what I got up to. So that was Wednesday. 18th of March, Saturday 18th of March, I'm going to be at Goredale's. I've told you that. Now, my ebook was due out this week. You know, the one you can put on your Kindle. But sadly, my publishers had a bereavement in the family. So obviously she's taking time to grieve and sort that out and everything. Fran says, watch Limitless on streaming service with Chris Hemsworth. Documentary series is better than I expected. What's it about? What's Limitless about? And what's a streaming service? Is that like, oh, I've got ITVX. I've finally got ITVX. It just appeared on my telly in the apps. It wasn't there. And then the other day I thought, oh, do you know, I'm going to go looking for it. And there it was in my apps. So I'm going to watch Nolly. And not tonight, I'm not, because I've got Dancing on Ice, Pottery Throwdown, and aren't there 3 things I watch on a Sunday? You're looking so well, John. I've got my colourful moisturiser on, but I'm still taking my But oh, Julie Vaughan, I'm not sleeping at all. I remember I fell on December the 16th. My body went into kind of a weird, whatever it is, I don't know what it's called, weird flashback, splashback, whatever. And I've got this horrible rash. And I'm going to the doctor again tomorrow morning about it, but it just won't go away. ITVX, I'm watching on there too, but we're watching Pottery Throwdown. Yeah, Jacqueline, Pottery Throwdown. I was determined not to watch Dancing on Ice, but there are 2. The Vivian's brilliant, isn't he? He, she, I don't know what to say. That aren't they? I'll say they. And that little acrobat boy. No, he's not an acrobat. That's the wrong word. Gymnastic boy. And I did trip, Julie Vaughan. And also, Julie Vaughan, we're moving into that studio next week or the week after, so they better have tidied up the wires. I've no idea who's going out on tonight's Throwdown. No. All it will take is for one of them to make a mistake now, won't it? That's all it is, really. It's like when you get to a final and there's 5 people left. It's like Dancing on Ice, isn't it? When you get 5 people and they're all fantastic. All it takes is one of them to fall and that'll be going. Liz says Niall. Which one's Niall? Which one's that? Liz, you have to describe him. Lynn Twit says, I watched Ollie. Hang on. Oh, no, not Ollie. Nolly. I watched Nolly the other day. Wasn't she good friends with Larry Granger? Yeah. Paul Gatiss plays... Paul Gatiss? Mark Gatiss. Mark Gatiss plays Larry Grayson in it. And Larry Grayson fan club are up in arms because it's rubbish. He's just done this caricature. But he's in... Lynn, you obviously weren't watching properly. John, could you tell me which ginger tea you use, please? I don't use ginger tea, Pauline. What I do is I buy the ginger root from either Marks and Spencer's, Tesco's, Waitrose. The ones in Waitrose aren't very good at the moment. And literally, I wash it, I chop it up. Sometimes I cut the skin off, sometimes I don't. And I just cut about 4 bits about that big, drop them in the bottom of my mug, put the hot water on, and then leave it for a while until don't try drinking it straight away, because first of all, it'll be too hot. And the ginger hasn't had time to steep. And then I just drink it after that. It's really funny because I don't drink it at home, but I drink it there. I drink it at work all the time. But it's brilliant, Pauline. It's brilliant for you. Yes, she was, says Sue. No, you mean Larry Grayson? Larry Grayson, yes, he was, yeah. Who's got what studio now? Emily on GC said they were moving. Yeah, so Gem Collector, who are upstairs at the moment, are moving into our studio. And then we're moving into the Lifestyle studio. And then there's a new studio being built across the corridor from us, but we don't know what that one's for. No, it's not shingles, Lee. I've been to the doctor many times and had many blood tests and many skin tests. It's not shingles and it's not scabies and it's not something else. They've done so many tests. Have you noticed this is all gone? No, what side was it on? That side there. What side was it on? I can't even see it. There it is. No, hang on. Yeah, that was the one I fall, so it must be on that side there. Everything's back to front on the screen, isn't it? I think you'll feel a lot better, John, when the pain in your arm is better. Do you know what? I still haven't got a referral back from the physiotherapist, but it's actually much, much better. It twinged a bit today. What was I doing? I went like that to do something, touched the top of my head. Might have been to do my hair. And it twinged a bit, but it's much, much better. Oh, the gymnast Neil. Is that his name? Neil. Lintuit says must have nodded off for a bit. I think he must have nodded off for quite a bit, Lintuit, because apparently he's in it quite a lot. Jacqueline, my food shopping is delivered from Waitrose, but I agree the fresh... No, the Waitrose one is like little thin strands. The one in Marks and Spencer's and the ones in Tesco's are big, chunky roots like that. Pauline says she's going to give that a try. Studio merry-go-round. Oh, yeah, it's just that it means we can have a bigger studio, that's all. And we won't have to be separated from our guest, and there'll be a room for the not that much bigger princess. What it is the one we've got at the moment is really long and thin, so there's lots of storage at the end. And then we're on a really long, thin desk. Whereas when we go in lifestyle, it's like a corner. So we can have a single desk on its own there, and then a double desk there where we could be with the guests, but it's not that much bigger. And there's no storage in there, so we don't know where we're going to put everything. Somebody asked if it was going to be HD. We've got new cameras, but none of our channels are HD because the output isn't HD. If you watch on YouTube or on the website, that's HD, but not on the telly. Oh, June, you should know I'm here at 4 o'clock every Sunday. But no, I got a notification this week. I've just made some vegetable soup in my soup maker for my lunch, right? And it's repeated on me a little bit. I don't know why. I think it was must be the leek. Must have been the leek in it, I suppose. So what was I saying before that? We talked about the studios. Oh yeah, my ebook. I was talking about my ebook. So my ebook will be out soon, but I'm not sure when. And then after that, I just need to know about your bead bags. How you getting on with your bead bags? I've received some this week, but only about 20 this week. And there's still 1,500 outstanding. So if you know people who've got them, or can you tell people if they don't feel they can make them, if they could just send me the labels back? Since moving house, my Freeview box can record programs, but it doesn't record the sound. Oh, no, I can watch the programs, but can't hear anything. Oh, Jacqueline, that's no good. But if you've got Freeview box, are you able to get YouTube on Freeview? Because then you could watch it on Freeview and get the sound. Oh, June was watching F1. Oh, that's why Butch and Michelle aren't here, because they watch F1 as well. In fact, they most probably... Whereabouts is it? Where is the F1? They're there most probably. Oh, how funny. I've just got a text on my messenger from Chris asking about the ginger as well. Georgina says hello. How are you, Georgina, my love? Oh, it's Bahrain. They won't have gone. They won't have gone to Bahrain. Julie says hello from Pauline. We're eating in Peroni, the lovely Italian on the beach. Oh, that's in Albia. Julie's at the house in Albia. And Peroni is Peroni the little one, the long, thin one, that have the most fantastic bread. And I always have a really lovely salad in there. And it's right on the front, isn't it, that one? Oh, look, Fran. Oh, Fran's answering Jacqueline there. Gail says, hello, John, I'm a bit late. Don't worry, Gail. Shirley Merrill says, I've been watching The Big Bang Theory. Shirley Merrill, but do you understand it? Roxana, hi John, everyone been busy finally here. What does that mean, Roxana? Hi John, everyone been busy finally. Why finally, Roxana? Oh, Georgina's fine, sweetheart. Thank you for asking. My pleasure. Have you got the sound lead? Oh, here you go. Jacqueline says to... Jacqueline Princess says, have you got the sound lead plugged into the Freeview box? All these different things I wouldn't know either. Can I ask you, why does the warehouse use Whistle? I ordered on day one the birthday week parcel, finally handed to Whistle middle of last week. And there seems to be... I don't think the warehouse use Whistle. I think the people who we deal with get... Because it's not just Whistle, is it? They use lots of people. Oh, I'm sorry, Sue, you haven't got it. Because lots and lots of people have got their things from later on in the week as well. Julie said, oh, yeah, that is the restaurant. That is the restaurant. It's lovely there. Julie Vaughan. Oh, now, Julie Vaughan, my Julie's got family who lives near you, And also, my friend Nadine's just moved to Beaconsfield, so we should all have a meet up for a coffee when we're all there next time. Julie Vaughan just finished the Amber Make shoulder bag set. My tiny coin purse was very tricky. Oh, that's not like you're usually good at things like that, Julie Vaughan. Now, Julie Vaughan, for my birthday show, I'm doing a collaboration with Amber Makes. Looking forward to seeing Becky Alexander Frost on Tuesday. Now, into it. She put something quite cryptic on Facebook about it being a sew-along or something, or a quilt-along. Nobody's told me. I don't know anything about it, so it'll be when I go in on Tuesday, I'll find out about it. D. Oh, look, there's loads of messages I haven't read yet. D says, I used to have terrible trouble sleeping, John, but now I drink Twining sleep tea before bed and use Sanctuary Spa sleep mist and now sleep all night. I don't use the Sanctuary one. I use the This Works one. In fact, it's in that bedroom. It's in the other bedroom. I'll bring it into my bedroom. Because, I went through that phase when the cats were sleeping on my bed, so I went to sleep in the spare room. Or I'm also thinking, I've got the Indian Princess bedroom downstairs. Going to get rid of that bed and turn that into another living room, I've decided. Anna saying that there is an Amazon store just across the road if you want to experiment with that. You go in, pick up your stuff and walk out again. Feels like you're not paying. Not sure how it works. Might have a go myself this time. So hang on. Anna's got an Amazon store across the road. You go in, pick up your stuff and walk out again. Yeah, I'm sure your phone pays for it though, doesn't it? Well, I don't understand how that works. Roxanne's been busy. Oh, I see, finally here, as opposed to earlier when you started. Sorry, Roxanne, I couldn't read it properly. I've had all my birthday week parcels. See, Lynn, I think they use different couriers, don't they? I've had lots of issues with Yodel. I tried ringing the calls. Oh, I'm surprised you even found a phone number. I see Anna's came by Royal Mail. So I think they all come by different, I think they all, when it's big orders like that, they just all go out and they all go to different people. Oh, hang on. Jackie Flackett's on her way out. I wonder where she's off to. She's a scientist. She's a science teacher at Chipping Campden High Street. Not High Street, High School. No, grammar school. But she's also into space travel and things like that. Oh, it's opposite the design centre. What, that Amazon shop? The Amazon shop's opposite the design centre. Oh, Lynn to it's worth waiting for. I've been testing it along with several others. Oh, great, Lynn. I know she's very excited about it, isn't she? Jacqueline, is your bedtime spray has lavender in it? Don't spray too much, as it'll keep you awake. Least amount is best. I'm sure, I thought lavender was good for sleeping. Mari says, Den making Amber's Monet shoulder bag. Didn't realise I needed ring slider and zips. We will have said, Mari, we will have said, is the sliders were, what's the word I'm looking for? Optional. And I'm sure we said it needed zips. I got my parcel from Thursday of birthday week, but not got my parcel from 7 a.m. on the first day. How weird. That's very weird. What did she buy at 7 a.m? Oh, that'd be me. 7 a.m. on the first day. That'll have been me. I didn't have a guest though, I don't think, did I? Didn't I do 2 hours on my own on the first day? Katie, hello, John Scott. Sorry I'm late. I'm making the Gertie hen. Joe Carter's, I know. And now stuffing her. Oh, does she look lovely? Does she look gorgeous? I've seen a lot of the lovebirds. The Gertie hens are funny, isn't it? Because you've got the pocket at the back to put the Easter egg in. Well, that'll be soon. When's Easter? What date's Easter? France has finished the second Lovebirds on Friday. Oh, there you go. Lavender isn't good when using too much. I used to do aromatherapy and too much keeps you awake. Oh, it has got lavender in it, I think. It's beautiful, though, that this works one. It's very expensive, but lots of people have bought it as presents. So, it smells like you're going to sleep in a luxury spa. So anyway, yeah, about the bead bags. If you can't do them or don't want to do them or anything like that, please send me the labels back, because obviously that's the charity have spent money on those labels. I'm seeing them next week, actually. I'm seeing them on, what day am I going up there? Wednesday. I'm seeing them on Wednesday evening. Fran can't do lavender or chamomile. Jane Ann, what's her nice name? Hi, John. I received Stuart's books and Fat Quarters bag. They came with the Royal Mail. Oh, there you go. Easter Sunday is the 9th of April. Oh, thank you. Oh, it's not far away then, is it? I have to go and buy my Easter eggs. Because I noticed them in Tesco's this morning in the Free From aisle. Is it called Free From in there? They have really nice Free From eggs in Tesco's. Yesterday I got my parcel from the first day of birthday week. It was delivered by Royal Mail. Isn't it funny how they're all different people, different times, different days, and everything like that. Oh, Jan's popping in whilst waiting for an appointment. Jan's showing people around new houses. That's what she does. She's like the ambassador for, I don't know which housing it is. Gala Homes, Carla, one of those. Anyway, she's showing people around new houses. Oh, in fact, Georgina, I'm watching on my mobile and my golden doodle, Theo, is listening to you and talking back to you. It's quite funny. Theo, how are you, Theo? Oh, she's Bellway Homes, Jan. Bellway. Hopefully, Sue, my parcel will arrive tomorrow, says Sue. And I was going to answer something else then. Oh, yeah, Hannah's dad shows people around houses from an estate agent as well. And he saw one of the presenters from Ideal World. No, not Ideal World, Creighton Craft. The team are also dealing with hobby maker and jewellery maker items. They're probably running around the warehouse. Oh, yeah, I hadn't even thought about that. I made my Amber Makes bag without the metalwork. If you stitch the strap starting about 2 inches down from the top each side, it makes a perfect length across the body. Princess got her parcel from the first day of birthday week on the Friday of the same week. Well, there you go. He's running around looking for you now. Theo, walkies, Theo, walkies. So that's that. So that's everything I had to talk to you about. Gordale, WI, ebook, bead bags. Right. Sewing straight. My parcels always get sent to Whistler, who seem to sit on them for a week before passing them on to Royal Mail. Oh, I don't know. Is it the same part of the country? Is it how much you've spent? Oh, sorry, John, just remembered you. My memory's getting worse. Hillary, that's fine. We've only talked about 18th of March at Gordale's, my WI talk, my ebook and bead bag so far. Autobiography, please, John. What does that mean? Autobiography, please, John. Princess, what's that mean? Of me, my autobiography, that my book, you mean? My husband said I'd be good at showing people around house. I'm so noisy or nosy. Julie Vaughan. I am as well. The trouble is I'd want to buy them all. I've been wandering around going, well, I'll move here. Be nice. You don't work there, Julie Vaughan, aren't you? Aren't you lady who lunches? Oh, for my next book. Where did you get that one from? Oh, no, ebook. That's still going to be my first one. The first one's my ebook. Well, I had my clairvoyant reading this week, and she said I was definitely doing another book. So it's obviously going to happen at some point. I must give a thank you to the warehouse as parcels are arriving quicker and the packaging is so much better too. Thank you, Anne. I shall tell them. Nosy and noisy, says Julie Vaughan. Exactly. Right, so this week on Sane Street, because I'm on Tuesday, then I'm off to Pavers, and then I'm back and I'm doing, so on Tuesday, I've got Baffa doing her sew along, or sounds a great idea, says Christine. Wonder what Christine's talking about. So Tuesday, Ali, just made it. Been for x-rays on my hands for arthritis. Oh, the joys of getting old. I don't need an x-ray on mine. Look, that one's just bent. Look. What I'm asking is, can you write an autobiography, please? I'd love to read that. Yeah, but I don't know how many would sell, Princess. I'm not sure how successful that one would be. But yeah. There'd be more autobiography in it than there is in the first one. Love the new corrugated shredded packing paper. No idea, haven't seen any. Did she know if you're going to get your kitchen done? It's funny, we did talk about kitchen and she said she couldn't see it. So I don't know. Michelle, I was just talking about you. It's the F1 today. Princess says that thousands. I don't know if that thousands would sell. Anyway, so Tuesday I've got Baffa. Is it a quilt along then, or is it a bag make along? The hole in my palm is healing, but really sore, says Sue. Oh dear, that sounds horrible. So I've got Baffa, and then, sorry I'm late, says Paula. Paula was at the WI meeting on Wednesday. Sorry I'm late, been watching the Spitfires fly over. Oh, my dad used to fly Spitfires, but they've been flying over your house. Love the WI chat, there you go, she was there, Paula was there. So Tuesday, Baffa, and then I've got Shirley from Pars Rulers on. So Baffa is Buffer doing 2 hours? Shirley's doing 2 hours. That must be me on my own. Valerie, I'm looking forward to watching Pars Rulers on Tuesday. I was at a craft show in Glasgow yesterday and watched Shirley demonstrate using them. Gosh, she's going to be tired if she's been in Scotland. And then back to me for Tuesday. Yes, she says Paula, they were flying right over the house. Oh, that's lovely. When the noise they make. When I lived in Twickenham, Concorde used to fly over. And it was so low when it went over, you could see the bottom of the aeroplane and everything. But every window in the flat, because by the time I moved to a house, they'd stopped flying. Every window in the flat used to rattle. It was an old 1930s flat. And every single window would rattle, even though I had new windows put in. Well, only in the back. She couldn't have them put in the front. Is it worth doing if you're going to buy a flat in London? That's the thing. I'm going to London, but not for a long time. And I'm not buying a flat when I go to London. I'm buying a house. Paula says, I love the sound of them too. Yeah, the aeroplane's going over. It's lovely, isn't it? Especially those old ones. What we have here is we've got Oxford, where Mikey learnt to fly. And we've obviously got, I think it might be where's Delphine live? Honeybourne, Wellesbourne, one of them. Because we have people, trainee pilots flying over in their little put-put planes like Mikey used to. And we also have like really, really old aeroplanes with like the double wings and everything like that going over in the summer. And yesterday morning, when I got up, opened the curtains, yesterday morning, was it yesterday? Yeah. There was a great big air balloon, you know, like a hot air balloon floating over my garden. People in it. I get the planes here when they're on their way to a show over Buckingham Palace. Georgina says, see you later. Theo's going for walkies now. Thank you, John. Paula lives in Southampton where they made the Spitfires. Oh, I didn't know that. I was there on Wednesday, says Roxana. Yes, you were indeed. It was very good. Have you decided who you get to play you in a film? I haven't even thought about it. I haven't had a chance to think about it. Maybe we'll do that one Sunday. We'll put that out there and see what everyone says. Still recovering after my car was smashed inside 2 weeks ago from a car coming out of a side road. Do not think the noise will ever leave my head. Thank goodness for Sewing Street. Calmness. You obviously not been watching me. And walks on the beach. Oh, Turpum, you take care. Lynn, you hear? Concorde used to fly over my parents' house in Twickenham. You could almost shake hands with the pilot. Yeah, it was so low, Lynn, wasn't it? It was really, really low because it's only just taken off from Heathrow. We just have the noise from the cars up the circuits. It's like, in Towster. Hello, just back from looking after my mum after a hospital visit. Oh, Sharon, that's nice. How are you, my love? You haven't missed much, Sharon. All I've talked about is 18th of March Gordales, which is nowhere near you. My WI talk on Wednesday. My ebook will be out soon. And people with bead bags, because I've got 1,500 still outstanding. That's all we've talked about so far. And we've just started Sewing Street, what we're doing on Sewing Street. So Tuesday, Baffa and Pars Rulers. Then straight after the shift on Tuesday, I've got to drive up to Warrington. Then on Wednesday and Thursday, I'm filming at Warrington. Get back here late Thursday night. And then on Friday, on Sewing Street, I've got Becky Swan, Crafter's Companion, Becky Swan. And then I've got Jason from Horn Furniture. He's lovely, Jason. So Becky Swan and Jason Horn on Friday. Then on Saturday, I've got Amanda Little. She always does some lovely quilts, doesn't she? Last time she was in, she had a really, really bad cold, didn't she? Really bad cold. And Hayley, my boss Hayley, she's got a really bad cold this week. I went up for a meeting with her on Friday and she was like, oh, don't come too close. I feel dreadful. She looked dreadful. You know, when somebody's like grey and sort of a bit kind of, oof, like that. Then on Sunday, yeah, Warrington's Pavers. Yeah, that's right. Pavers on Wednesday and Thursday. Pavers. Then Sunday, I've got a new guest. And I think she's been on Hobbymaker. Oh, Shirley. Oh, there's Shirley. Shirley, I thought you were in Scotland doing your demonstrating today. I live in the fly path of Glasgow Airport, says Jackie. Sharon says, I'm good, thank you. Just tired now. I've got some bead bags to finish. That's my next one. There's no rush, Sharon. I'm just a bit worried that some people took 100 labels and haven't sent me one yet. And I'm a little bit concerned that they're just sitting on the labels when other people could have them to make things. Yeah, Fran, hay fever has started, but I've been taking my hay fever pills all through the winter. So hopefully it won't affect me. Touch wood, touch wood, touch wood. So I've got a new guest on Sunday. She's called Steffi Stern and she's from The Makers. And we're going to be doing felting, right? She's going to do 1 hour flat 2-dimensional felting. like Delphine does, like pictures. And then the other hour, she's going to be doing what Michelle does. She's going to be doing 3D felting. They sell little kits. Oh yeah, ebook. Well, hopefully it'll be out soon. It's just exactly the same as the paperback and the hardback. Oh, excuse me. Shirley came back late last night. M6 had closed. The M6, whenever I go up north to the family, there's always problems on the M6. It's supposed to be a smart motorway as well. Jacqueline says, sounds interesting, the felting programme. Becky's doing a quilt, a 5-month sew along and a bag. She's posted it on a fans page. So you buy the whole thing, do you? Or do you buy it by little bits? I'll have to look one time. Fran says the makers, beautiful creatures in their kits. There's 2 S's on the under, or the 2 R's. I can't remember now. Bernie says a new guest, fantastic. Linda says felting is brilliant. Oh, I love a bit of felting, says Deborah. Oh, so tune in on Sunday then, Sean, for 2 hours with me on Sunday. Not 2 hours together. So I think it should be 9 and 11 or something like that. But it's on Sunday. We used to take Concord, break the sound barrier near us at 9 p.m. every night. It went over the water. All the windows would shut. Yeah, exactly. Alison says the makers are fantastic. You're in for a treat. Oh, brilliant. Apparently there's all sorts. They do all sorts, but we've got the felting one. I've got the felting one going. Oh, hang on. Where's this message from you? Sorry. Oh, yes, nighttime closure around Warrington, Wigan on the M6. You need to check before you leave. Well, no, I'm all right because I'm leaving at lunchtime and I don't need to work that night. So I've got all afternoon, all evening to get up there. The felting lady is brilliant, says Caroline. Smart motorways only work when the drivers didn't get their licence in Toy Town. Yeah, oh, is it roadworks or was it a crash that was closed? Because we used to holiday in Windsor with my husband's auntie and uncle, and the aeroplanes came over the house very, very low. Well, they would do. They would do at Windsor, wouldn't they? Oh, Jackie Flaherty's back. Don't know where she's been. Waitrose is shut. She won't have been to Waitrose, surely. Have a look at Instagram for the makers. Oh, I will do. I'm just waiting for a list of all the things that we're all the list of things we're selling on the day. So what else? What time is it? Oh, it's 40 already. 40 already. So does anybody else got anything else we need to talk about? Easter's the 9th of April. Now. If anyone lives near Wren House, I think it's called, in Wroxall. Hang on. Wren House in Wroxall, I think it's called. Let me just check. Wren Hall in Warwickshire. I'm going to be launching a cookery book there. Not my cookery book. I'm going to be launching a charity cookery book there on June I think it's the 10th. Hang on. April, May, June. The 10th. June the 10th. I'm going to be launching a cookery book there on June the 10th. There's nobody out there today. Nobody's walked past. Apart from Jacqueline Flaherty driving out and driving in. Nobody's gone past today. So either people are taking their dogs for walks later because it's lighter, or it's too cold out there. But there's nobody's gone past at all whatsoever. Michelle says the makers are brilliant. You'll have some fun. Steffi I've got on. Steffi. Oh, here you go. Shirley's a little bit tired. No, a bit of both. Very tired and very miffed. Oh, I hate sitting in traffic, Shirley. Hate it. And your Bruce will have not stopped talking, will he, the whole way back? You should pretend to be going to sleep. I've not heard from Dulcie this week. I don't think she's up. I don't think she's come back from London this week. She's very busy on the film. Last week she didn't come up because they had filming on the Saturday. So I don't know. I haven't heard from her this week. So I'm presuming she's not here this weekend. So, no, not going for a walk today. I've got to do some sewing today. When we were on holiday, Alex, the cats are fine, Bernie. No news about the cats this week. They've just slept on the bed all week. But I was saying earlier, they've obviously fallen out because Luther sleeps on my bed and Ghost sleeps on the bed in the other room now. There's no sharing of beds. Is Sewing Street New going to the NEC crafting show? Yes, I won't be there. But they have got a stand there. But I don't know who, if anyone from Sewing Street that you know will be there. Like Hayley Bryant will be there, and I imagine Scott will be there. But we haven't got a stall like Festival of Quilts or anything. Well, no, we have got a stall, which is shared between Jewellery Maker, Hobby Maker and us. But I don't know if there's a shop or anything. But I won't be there because that's the weekend that I'm working on the Friday, then driving up to the Wirral, then I'm going to be on Karen from Wigan Stand on the Saturday. Oh yeah, Dulcie's film, it's Wicked. You know the musical Wicked? That's what she's doing. Are you going to Festival of Quilts this year? If so, which day? Oh, Sue, no idea. It's August, isn't it? Festival of Quilts. No idea at all. It's up to Hayley about what day, because obviously she pays me for going there because I'm working. So it depends, because she'll share them out again. There'll be a Stuart Day, there'll be a Vix Day, there'll be Rebecca Reed Day. You know him too well. Oh yes, already I know him too well. Katie Elizabeth finished Gertie. Just need to order another one. I'll post a picture later. Which day are you planning to go to Stitch Festival? I'm not going to Stitch Festival. Anna saying no, I'm not going. The one in Islington, I'm not going to that one. Oh yeah, it won't be out for, because they're still filming. It won't be out for a year or so yet. It's 2 films apparently. It's 2 films. It's massive. It's one of the biggest films being made in the world at the moment. Absolutely massive. So it's all top secret as well. She won't tell me anything about it. I don't know anything that's going on in there. All I know it's not hard work, but it's like full on. It's full on. Right. Anything else before we go? Anything else we need to talk about before I go? I'm sure I'll be here next Sunday. Oh yeah, I'll be knackered next Sunday because Tuesday Sewing Street, then drive to Warrington, 2 days in Warrington filming Pavers, and it's a new regime. They're going to work us really hard, I think. Then Sewing Street on Friday, Sewing Street on Saturday, Sewing Street on Sunday, and then I've got Monday off, and then I'm in Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday the next week, and then going up to the Wirral. Can you tell me where the festival quilts are and when? Right, Mandy, they're at the NEC in Birmingham. Let me just have a look. And it's usually August, isn't it? Festival of Quilts website. 3rd to the 6th of August. Is that the right one? Yeah, 3rd to the 6th of August at the NEC in Birmingham. I'm not watching Love Island, Katie. I gave up Love Island ages ago. I just suddenly was watching. I can't remember what it was. It was just one day. And because I couldn't watch it because I'd had to go to bed. No, it was a day. I must have had the day off the next day. And I sat there and I tell you when it was. It was when they did movie night. And I watched the first movie night and then went to watch the second one. And I thought they're just causing angst and anger and everything. So I just decided, deleted Series Link. I deleted the app off my phone. I haven't watched it since. Would you ever go back to films? No, Julia, I wouldn't. Unless the only way I'd go back to films is if somebody like Mary Richards or Duncan Kenworthy, who did 4 Weddings in Notting Hill, said, oh, we're doing a little film. Then I'd do it. But not, it's turned into a completely different, my job when I was doing it, you dressed extras, you dressed, every single costume went through my hands, right? Now, a costume supervisor mainly stays in an office with spreadsheets and money and things like that, and I don't want to do that. I went into it to be part of the costume and to be with the actors and the extras. I love being with the extras more than the actors, but do you know what I mean? I loved all of that. So no, I wouldn't go back unless Duncan messaged me saying, oh, we're doing, like if he sort of messaged you, oh, I'm doing like a little 4 weddings, because I only did 4 weddings, it was a tiny film. I'm doing a little 4 weddings, would you do it? Then I'd do it, you know what I mean? I hope it's the Friday you go to festival. A group I craft with are going on the Friday. Oh, Sue. I'll have to see. I might go. You see, if I'm not at the festival, I'm on the telly, you see. So that's the problem. But I'll have to see. Last year, did I do the Saturday and Sunday or the Friday and the Saturday last year? I can't remember. Hi, John. This is Anne Lloyd. Joined you late, but heard you say Gordale. Is it near me in Chester? Yes. It's on the road going towards... Where did Mikey go to school? Parkgate. No, not Parkgate. Is it on the road on the way going to Heswall? Or is it further along than Heswall? It's on that road, on that dual carriageway. I think on the way to Heswall. Oh, now I'm confused now. Oh, no, I've got there. But yeah, it's the one, Gordale's on the 18th. I'm going to be there on the 18th. I'm listening from Goa in India. Been on holiday since the 10th of March, back home on Saturday. So it's Gordale, Parkgate Road. Yes, that's the one. You mean the one, Parkgate, that's right, on the road to Parkgate. That's it. I'm going to be there mid-morning till mid-afternoon. Jane's got to go. So have I, Jane. Look at the time. I've wittered on far too long today, haven't I? Got to go. Thanks for the afternoon. You're such a pleasure to have my segment. Oh, it's my pleasure, Jane. Have a good week. I will. Off now. Take care, says Shirley Brout. See you on the 17th. Oh, no, I'll see you here before then, won't I? Yeah, see you here before then. Hope that says okay for your trip to Warrington. So do I, Sue. Lynn's off to the grandson. Oh, I hope he's done it. He'll do you proud. I will book it off from work and go one day. Mandy, it's worth it. It's a fantastic... The first day is really, really busy. The first day... I mean, they've made the aisles very wide and everything like that, but the first day is very, very busy. I'll try and post something about Limitless later if I can, says Fran. Emma says, I've been watching Brookside again. Oh, wow. What do you think of Landscape Artist winner? Loved it. Loved it. I didn't say anything because I was worried that they... oh, I won't say anything now in case somebody hasn't watched it. But I was worried that one of the others was going to win. Even though I loved his painting, I was worried that one of the others was going to win. Because have you seen the one where he's done the actual finish thing as well? I was a bit surprised by the finish thing because there were no ships on it, were there? But anyway, looking forward to the WI Zoom meeting tomorrow, so you know what I'll be watching tomorrow. Looking forward to the WI Zoom meeting tomorrow. I've done it already. It was Wednesday, Sue. Bye, says Carol. Shirley says, Heswell. Hillary's got to go. Tea's ready. Anne says she knows where it is. I'll see you there then. Thank you, company. John says Jacqueline. See you on Tuesday, even though I should be working. Liz says you come to New Toxteth in April. I'm not planning on it. What dates in April is it? I can look it up. I went to Uttoxeter one year and I was a bit disappointed by it. Princess says bye. Thanks for the chat, says Claire. Fran says you should be doing washing and making bread. No, she should be. Shirley, there is a spare chair on our stand at festival. More than welcome, Bruce says. So thank you. I'll see you there, Shirley. I can meet up for coffee with you and Joe Carter, as not far from both, when you visit Pavers. Yeah, the trouble is, Katie, I don't get any time off at Pavers. We literally go in at 8:30 or 8 o'clock, put our makeup on, start filming. We have a quick lunch, then we carry on filming. And because it's a new regime, I don't know what time we're going to be finishing. But yeah, Joe Carter isn't far from there. Thank you for your time this afternoon, says Christine. Thank you, Christine. A pottery throwdown. Exactly, Sue. I'm all ready. Elaine says bye-bye. Liz says 21st of April. Oh, actually, I'm not doing anything that weekend. So I might pop along. Love the landscape programme. They're all so talented, aren't they, June? Recorded the WI meeting. Brilliant. It's been sent out. Oh, I see it gets sent out. Pauline says, thanks for your company. Take care. Ghislaine, there she is. Found ITVX. So have I. So I can watch Nolly now. Thank you, John. Have a good week. I will. Bye, everyone. Take care. Linda says, bye, John. Have a good week and take care of yourself. I will do. I'll see you on telly anyway. Oh, well, no. Pavers, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. So I'll see you Tuesday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday this week. Okay, I'm going to go now. Take care. I'm sure there was something else I needed to ask you. That was Easter. That was Uttoxeter. No, as soon as Karen from Wigan does her advert for Gordale, I'll post it so you can all see. But if you come, you've got to buy something. You can't just come for a free hug. Emma says, hope to see you at Gordale. Have a good week. Thank you very much indeed. Do you know what? We haven't warned the people from Gordale. Imagine if it turns out like Festival of Quilts and they said, oh, now, do I need to pay to get in? Or can I just wander in? Because these craft shows, some of the time you have to pay to get in, don't you? I'll have to find out. Anyway, I'm going. It's 16:51. I've been talking for way too long. Kate says bye. John and lovely people. Kath says bye-bye. Julie says bye all. See you Tuesday. Julie Vaughan, see you Tuesday. Christine says bye all. Gail says bye. I'll try and be on time next week. It doesn't matter, Gail, don't you worry. Nicola says, oh, yeah, you get to bed, Nicola, in Australia. It's way past your bedtime. Emily says bye-bye. Emily made a lovely quilt this week. Everyone have a look at it on the website, on Facebook. Gordale is free. Nobody pays to get in. That's good, isn't it? Ghislaine says heart, kiss, kiss. Lizzie says bye. Paula says goodbye. I didn't have to do this for the WI thing. Mari says have a good week. And you too, Mari. Don't get snowed in Islington, will you? Right, has it stopped now? Has it stopped? Can I press the button? Yeah, can press the button. All right, take care. I'll see you next week. Lots of love. Bye. Oh, yeah, bye.